Hello, my name is Bryce Johnson, and today I'll be speaking on why in-state colleges should be free tuition. I'd like to first start off by saying that me as a student and as a senior in high school, college has been on my mind a lot lately, and the number one thing that I need to worry about is financial. And financially, I have enough money to be able to go to a university, and I consider myself very blessed and lucky that I am able to do that. But I do know that along comes with that is that there are a lot of people that cannot afford to do that and are not able to do that. And living in Idaho, it has brought to my attention that there are people from very high ends of the higher classes and very low class people. And the number one thing that I hear among students that can't afford to go to college is that, why should I even finish high school? Why should I go to college? I can't afford it. My parents can't afford it. What's there any hope? I should just drop out now in 10th grade, get a GED, and then go on and just start making money. And in today's times, a college degree means more than it ever has. The reason it means more than it ever has is because with the amount of people that are graduating college and getting college degrees, when you go apply for that manager spot at, let's say, your local sports authority, you apply with your high school diploma and two other people come in and apply with college diplomas. They're going to give it to the people with the college diplomas 10 times out of 10 because they went to a higher ed of education. And to me, that just doesn't seem fair. You are taking away from a future leader of America because he doesn't have money. And he may have the drive to make it happen, but sometimes that's all you have is the drive, and you can't afford to do anything more than that. By changing in-state tuition to being free for state colleges, it will help people refocus and not quit so easily, saying, you know, if I get this, if I get that, I can go to college for free, and I can be the only one out of my whole family that gets to go to college and get a college degree and go on into life. And when you have that sense of accomplishment, it just boosts your whole morale. It boosts everything. And I know for me, hearing success stories from people from my school is just outstanding. And the other people that say, you know what, I'm going to go and I'm going to drop out of high school here and I'm going to go to North Dakota and work on big trucks or tractors or whatever. Or these people that even say, you know, I'm going to go up into Alaska and work on the pipeline. Well, great for you, but what did you just establish? You established that you're going to quit and take the easy way out, when you could have finished high school, and if the state college was free, you could finish high school, go on to college, get your college degree, and then go somewhere from there. At least you have a college degree that later on in your life, you're going to be able to fall back on. One more thing to add on to that is the unemployment rate. You look at everybody on that unemployment rate, 9 out of the 10 people you're going to survey from an unemployment rate did not go to college. Neither did their parents, neither did their parents. It's a family tradition. And most of the time it's because they're living in poverty. They're living in poverty and they can barely afford to get the bills paid and keep food on the table. And the biggest thing we could do is to help them out. Give them a hand in getting them to college and getting them on to another step in life. It's a stepping stone. And you're gonna see more people coming back to you with this success story saying, you know what, because you gave me that shot at college, I'm here, I'm there. My parents are still working the same job they were 30 years ago without a high school diploma. And with my first diagram I'm going to bring up is this piece of paper right here. It points out that Idaho is one of 80% graduates. That is one of the lowest graduation rates in the country. And I think it is that because Idaho is one of the most poor countries and poorest states in the country. And that's going to lead your kids to thinking it's okay to go work at a theme park for the rest of your life as long as you can keep food on the table. When no, it's not. You want to go on to a better step in life. You want to take that extra mile, take that extra step to get to where you want to go. And this second diagram I'm going to bring up is the graduation dropout rate ever since 1998. It is at an all-time high. It is at a just astounding all-time high of a dropout rate. And I really truly believe it is because of the economy. When your economy is tanking and tanking and tanking, you don't have the money as a family member to provide college to your student. and then they're going to backpedal in life just like you did. I just think the number one thing that is the most important thing right now to a high school student is a college education. And the way you're going to get that college education to those kids that can't afford it is by offering free in-state tuition. With that said, you're gonna limit your unemployment, which is going to be feeding back in the economy, and you're going to be limiting other factors of people taking that money from you that you could be giving out in college degrees and getting them jobs. One thing that really, really needs to happen is we are giving out thousands and millions and billions of dollars in athletic scholarships. And if we rein that in, not take away complete athletic scholarships, but rein it in a little bit, we can take that money and apply it towards affording to get kids to college that can't afford it. Even if you want to take away athletic scholarships in a whole, if you take away athletic scholarships altogether, you're going to have kids not looking at who's going to give me this here, who's going to give me that there. They're going to be looking at where can I go to get a quality education and play some football, play some basketball. But number one in their mind is going to be where can I get a college education? And yeah, you can offer them free tuition, but you don't need to offer them free tuition and a car and all this. You can offer them, here, you get your school paid for and you play football. And while we're doing that, we're getting 150 other kids with that money we would have spent on you to college to go to the same place you're going for. To give them that drive to go somewhere further in life. So I really, truly believe that the stepping stone for a better economy and a better everything is getting kids to college. Knowing that they have that chance. Knowing that they have an opportunity to get further in life. Not just drugged down by what happened behind them, brothers, sisters, parents, but they can make their own history and go to where they need to go. And by offering free in-state tuition, that's going to give you everything that child and kid and student needs to get to where they want to be in life. And what their parents make and what their parents do for a living and their life choices won't affect them in the long run like it is right now. Thank you for listening.